I was 1 for 3.
7, 6.
And then the next spring, I'm with the Orioles. We go to Vero Beach. And I go up to Sandy and I say, "Sandy, how you doing?
Yeah.
Guess who got the last hit off you?" And he said, "Johnson, when that happened, I knew I was washed out."
On September 6, 2025, the baseball world lost a true icon, Davey Johnson, who passed away at 82 after a long illness in Sarasota, Florida. A four-time All-Star second baseman, Johnson's legacy spans decades, from his stellar playing career to his transformative tenure as a manager, most notably leading the New York Mets to their unforgettable 1986 World Series triumph. His contributions to the game were monumental, leaving an indelible mark on fans, players, and franchises alike. Born in Orlando, Florida in 1943, David Allen Johnson grew up in San Antonio, Texas, with a passion for baseball. After playing at Texas A&M, he signed with the Baltimore Orioles in 1962, debuting in the majors in 1965. As a slick-fielding second baseman, he won 3 Gold Glove awards and helped the Orioles secure World Series titles in 1966 and 1970. His 1973 season with the Atlanta Braves was historic, setting a single-season record for home runs by a second baseman with an astonishing 43. Johnson's 13-year playing career, which included stints with the Philadelphia Phillies, Chicago Cubs, and even 2 years in Japan with the Tokyo Giants, showcased his versatility and grit. Johnson's managerial career was equally illustrious. Taking the helm of the Mets in 1984, he transformed a struggling team into a powerhouse, achieving an unprecedented run of 90-plus wins in each of his first 5 seasons. The 1986 Mets, with stars like Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden, won 108 games and clinched the World Series against the Boston Red Sox in a dramatic 7-game series. "Davey was a remarkable leader," Strawberry said, reflecting on Johnson's ability to balance discipline with empowerment. His 595 wins remain the most in Mets history, a testament to his strategic brilliance. Beyond the Mets, Johnson managed the Cincinnati Reds, Baltimore Orioles, Los Angeles Dodgers, and Washington Nationals, earning Manager of the Year honors in 1997 and 2012. With 1,372 career wins and a .562 winning percentage, he took 4 franchises to the postseason, cementing his reputation as a data-driven tactician ahead of his time. "Davey was a good man, close friend, and mentor," said former Nationals GM Mike Rizzo. Johnson's legacy is more than statistics. It's the quiet confidence he instilled in his players and the joy he brought to fans. His passing marks the end of an era, but his impact on baseball will live on forever in the hearts of those who watched him shape the game.
When he does things, he does precisely what he wants to do, but what he wants to do, he does with dedication.
On September 5, 2025, the hockey world lost a towering figure, Ken Dryden, who passed away at 78 after a courageous battle with cancer. A Hall of Fame goaltender, Dryden was the backbone of the Montreal Canadiens dynasty in the 1970s, leading them to 6 Stanley Cup victories in just 8 seasons. His remarkable career, marked by 5 Vezina trophies and a Conn Smythe trophy, cemented his legacy as one of the greatest goaltenders in NHL history. Born in Hamilton, Ontario, Dryden's journey was unconventional. Drafted by the Boston Bruins in 1964 but traded to Montreal, he chose education over immediate NHL stardom, earning a history degree from Cornell University, where he posted an astonishing April 1, 76 record. In 1971, as a 23-year-old rookie, he stunned the hockey world by leading the Canadiens to a Stanley Cup, earning playoff MVP honors before even playing a full season. His calm, intellectual approach and iconic pose, leaning on his stick, earning the nickname 4-story goalie, redefined goaltending. Beyond the rink, Dryden's impact was profound. He stepped away from hockey in 1973-74 to complete his law degree at McGill University, showcasing his commitment to balance and growth. Through retiring at 31, he penned The Game, a timeless book offering deep insights into hockey and life. His work as a broadcaster, including calling the 1980 Miracle on Ice, and his role as Toronto Maple Leafs president from 1997 to 2004, highlighted his versatility. As a Liberal Member of Parliament and Minister of Social Development, he served Canada with the same dedication he brought to the crease. Dryden's legacy transcends stats. He was a thoughtful citizen, a family man survived by his wife, Linda, and 2 children, and an inspiration to many, including Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, who credited Dryden for inspiring his own goaltending dreams. His contributions earned him the Order of Canada in 2012 and a place among the NHL's 100 greatest players in 2017. As we mourn Ken Dryden, we celebrate a life lived with purpose. His family requests donations to the Princess Margaret Cancer Centre or Concussion Legacy Foundation, reflecting his commitment to others. In the words of Canadiens owner Jeff Molson, behind the mask, he was larger than life. Ken Dryden was not just a hockey legend. He was a symbol of excellence, intellect, and humanity. Mark Volman, the charismatic co-founder of the rock band The Turtles and later a vibrant half of Flo and Eddie, passed away on Friday, September 5, 2025, in Nashville at the age of 78. His family shared that his death followed a sudden illness, leaving behind a legacy that resonates deeply with fans and fellow musicians alike. Volman's voice, humor, and boundless energy defined an era of music that still echoes today. Born in Los Angeles in 1947, Volman's journey into music began with a love for melody and performance. As a founding member of the Turtles, he helped craft the band's signature sound, blending folk rock with pop sensibilities. Hits like Happy Together and Eleanor became anthems of the 1960s, their infectious hooks and heartfelt lyrics capturing the spirit of a generation. Volman's warm, distinctive vocals and playful stage presence made him a natural frontman, endearing him to audiences worldwide. After the Turtles disbanded in 1970, Volman teamed up with bandmate Howard Kaylan to form Flo and Eddie, a duo known for their eclectic style and sharp wit. Their work with Frank Zappa and appearances on albums by artists like T-Rex and Alice Cooper showcased their versatility. Whether harmonizing on stage or lending their voices to animated films like Strawberry Shortcake, Volman's creativity knew no bounds. His ability to connect through music felt like a conversation with a friend, authentic, joyful, and human. Beyond his musical talents, Volman was a storyteller and educator. He earned a degree later in life and taught music business at Loyola Marymount University, sharing his wisdom with aspiring artists. His passion for mentoring reflected his belief in music's power to inspire and unite. Friends and fans remember him as a man who lived with humor and heart, always ready with a quip or a kind word. Mark Volman's passing is a profound loss, but his music remains a gift. Songs like Happy Together still bring smiles, reminding us of love and connection. His family, friends, and fans mourn his departure, yet his spirit lives on in every note he sang. As we reflect on his life, we celebrate a man who made the world brighter with his voice, his laughter, and his unshakable love for music. Rest in peace, Mark. Your melody lingers forever in our hearts.